Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ferreira Carrasco takes control of it and he's on the move. Muller. Hervedez. Koke gets it back. Felipe. Germany yet to have a shot on target. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jimenez. Now it's Gaitan. Keeps everyone guessing. Gaitan crosses it in low. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Mario Gomez looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Juan Fran. Correa. And it's Griezmann. Correa. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Gaitan. Fires it in low. Going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gaitan. Where to from here? Goes wide. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Muller. Ferreira Carrasco battles to win it back. And it's Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco with the ball through. Khedira boots it upfield. Griezmann tries a through ball. Surely.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Mesut Ozil. Juan Fran. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Jimenez gets it back. Augusto Fernandez. It's Correa. Now the pass. Has it out wide now. And he's onside. Decent ball. He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Atletico Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Augusto Fernandez. Gamero. Now it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Swept in. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they're firing too many blanks, and that's undermining their industry and chipping away at their confidence. They need to deal with it quickly before it causes a little more harm.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game, because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Correa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Aimed long and direct. Augusto Fernandez is fouled.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Correa. Now it's Gaitan. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a through ball. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Draxler. Spoon forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Griezmann. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
It's a good-looking cross. And that's out of reach. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Toni Kroos. And it's Mario Gomez. Has a pop! Decent hit and on target. Correa with a delicate ball. Now, can he capitalise? Gaitan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koke brings it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we've reached half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Germany clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gaitan. And it's Juanfran. Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Müller. Müller! This could fall anywhere! Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Felipe gets it back. Mats Hummels. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries the route one option. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Müller demonstrates his quality. It's out for a goal kick. Augusto Fernandez. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Now the pass. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Hervenes. Now it's Müller. Lofted into the middle.
Look, your first touch is a basic test of your technical ability, and if you can't control the ball, you're not going to be able to offer too much, and that was a case in point.
Atletico Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played in by Mesut Ozil. Too much on that, it's gone out. Torreira Carrasco goes long and forward. He's looking unstoppable here. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Torres. The final seconds now. Fernando Torres. That'll be a throw-in. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A very skillful playmaker.
Goal! Atletico Madrid! And the game springs instantly to life. Jim, your thoughts?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ferreira Carrasco. Griezmann gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No, he's missed it.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Augusto Fernandez. Rafinha with the ball through. The defence can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ferreira Carrasco. Aim forward. Sergio Busquets hurtles into the tackle. Spoon forward. And it's Gomez. Gomez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez with the cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Augusto Fernandez. Gaitan. Let's put a stop to that. Brings it forward. Neymar. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Godin gets it away. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Ferreira Carrasco. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have conceded a penalty. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. You like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He'll hit it! That's got him rattled. Gaitan. Correa. Sergio Busquets. Great challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Now the pass. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Clears it out of harm's way. Gaitan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Deftly done. Needed a better pass there. Thrust towards the front line. Lovely feet. Griezmann. Gomez. And it's Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Firmly met. And time is up. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona were forced into chasing the game following that early concession, and it left them vulnerable in several areas. And I think when you look back on this performance,